Hi everybody and welcome back. This is my view on this figure I just got a few days ago. It's the Pop Toys Ojio from Pop Toys itself, from The Last Samurai. A little bit of story behind this. As soon as they showed it up as a pre-order, I was thinking, I've got to get it. I've got to get it. I've got to go with the other two. It's a figure I really want. And then what did I see? It was up for pre-order with KG Hobby, and I had other things. I didn't want to just put a deposit down. I wanted to pay the full price for it. So I waited because I had other custom jobs to pay for once they were out the way, and well, it had gone by then. I didn't want the standard version. I wanted the deluxe version like I have the other two. So I thought, well, that's it. Then it came up for pre-order on the second batch, and I was getting excited, and then I started seeing people just getting the figure, some of the reviews, and to say I was a little bit disappointed with the head sculpt is an understatement. I thought, oh, I really don't know if I want it now. And I thought, well, I'm still on the fence about it, but then the second batch did actually sell out. But someone in the UK was selling a brand new one. Probably, obviously, didn't like it as much as they thought. Still brand new, and so I thought, well, right. So I cancelled the pre-order on another figure, and I went all out and got this. So and I thought, well, we can always do things with the head sculpt. But anyway, this is just the good points and the bad points of this figure. Don't get me wrong, I still like it. Okay, so the box, as you see, the actor itself, fantastic. It's the same kind of all the other boxes. Once you lift off the lid, you can use this as a backdrop, just like the others. And at the moment, that's what I seem to be doing. I'm using this as a backdrop. Maybe later down the year, I will sort out some sort of diorama for the three. But very nice. And look, so you get your normal stuff. The only thing I notice you don't get, you get your hand pegs and everything else. You even get your set of instructions and the new figure that's be following from this line, which I do believe I won't be pursuing any much further. There you go. That'll be the new one. They're coming out from this line. You get all your normal bits, but you don't get no flag. So obviously he probably still fights under the same flag. Yeah, you get a fair amount with it. You get the helmet, and you still get his box, same as the others. This one's a bit more rough cut, but there is a symbol on there, if you just see it there. But it's the same as the others, but just not smooth. You can really feel the wood because it's not varnished down or anything. So but still good to have, and that one I put out on display. Right, okay, let's have a look at the figure himself. Let's just move this out of the way. And here he is. And as you see, not quite the head sculpt that we've been hoping for. But the rest of the figure itself is phenomenal. I mean, the detail they've got in the clothing is second to none. I absolutely love it. The armor. Now the armor, it's not made of metal like the other two. It's made of a rubber. But they don't cheat out on it because all these individual bits open up. So, you know, it's not just a cheap make. If you have a look here, look, They're all individually done, and it still looks very, very effective. I'm absolutely astonished. Unbelievable. It's really, really good, and I absolutely, the tailoring on it is phenomenal. I'm still blown away with Pop Toys. The way they have their figures is, I mean, even the swords, they're still die cast, still the metal, and their clothing is exceptional. All the undergarments, fantastic. It even comes with this bamboo point. If you have a look in part of the film when they first take on the samurai, when they go and behead one of the blokes that used to fight for them, before they behead him, they actually put this liquid over the sword. Now I don't know what was liquid in it. Was to clean the sword before they behead him as a mark of respect. I'm not sure, but they actually added that, so I just attached it to the belt itself. Yeah, so you don't get that with the other. That was his helmet. You do get the guard piece for the front of his mouth as well, but I just absolutely love it. It's really good. Now the head sculpt, I will be looking now. Mainly the features are there. I think what it does, it needs it wiped back down and someone repainting it and bringing out the best of it. Pretty much what happened with this one. Remember, because if you that everybody was complaining about this head sculpt, saying it was just like a ping pong ball, but Dario, I gave it to him and he just shaded the head. All the detail is there, he just shaded it, and obviously looking at the hair part where it was all shaved, it all just brought it out. And I'm thinking of having virtually the same hair, but with this one, just having the paint that is on there rubbed out and then redoing again. Yeah, I do believe his face is a little bit fatter than it should be, but well, we'll see what we can do. But that won't be until later in the year because I've got other things to pay for at the moment. But I am very pleased to get him. If you're on the fence about getting him like I was, just get him. Just get him. They are, like I said, they're probably still continuing the line. I think I've got the 3 that I've got now. I'm very happy about. It's the 3 that I actually want. I'm not really going to go much more from the actual film, but they're the main 3 I want. And the reason is because even though Pop Toys will be carrying on this line, they are looks like going to be starting another line. Let me show you which. This is the line, and if you recognize it, it's a Sultan, and that will be from Kingdom of Heaven. If they start down that line, then yeah, I'm up for that. I really like that film. This is I've got the pre-order in for this one. This won't be coming out until later in the year, but it does come. If you want to extend on this figure, there is another package you can buy for him, which is his backdrop plus his throne, but I'm not going to bother with that because I'm going to have all these in dramatic poses anyway, and the last thing I want this one to do is be sitting down, so I'm not going to bother doing that. But I really like that. So that's the next line I will be going down with Pop Toys. Pop Toys, to me, they're phenomenal. Their clothing is exceptional. I can't fault them in that. I mean, the head sculpt on Tom Cruise is really good. So is his. And that just really needs fixing. That's all. But the clothing on all 3 of these is just fantastic. I really love it. So really, this is just my thoughts on Ojio. If you are on the fence about getting him, just get him. seriously, he's that good. The clothing is exceptional, and I'm really proud to have him in my collection. And when I have these three set up together, it just looks amazing, and I absolutely love it. It really does bring you to attention of that film. So this is just a quick look and my thoughts on the figure. I hope you like, and I should be having one coming, showing another video and another figure that's going to be it's a late Chris birthday present, really. It's an Amos Toys figure, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be doing that in the next few days. Okay then, thanks very much. Bye.